We live, baby. Graph Champs. Graph Champs, baby. Season 2, episode 15, baby. I'm your host, the Vertical Murtical Squirtical SR, the Vertical King. And we got a special, crazy special edition of Graph Champs, boy. This shit is dear to my heart right here, this episode right here. We got motherfucking kings and legends and artists in the building. Niggas that's destroying the whole NYC landscape. Niggas that saved Graph, bro, when it was about to die. Niggas that recreated themselves, bro, and blowing up on the art scene crazy everywhere. I'm talking about from movies to shows to music to everything. Like, these niggas have done it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, of course, DANNY CORTEZ, the king of the minis, and 2 You heard? I gotta put on my motherfucking theme music so you know how it goes down in Graph Champs. You heard?
Diablo,
straight 16.
General, full blast the beat.
My nigga Diablo. Full blast music. Yeah. My nigga Sunny Reigns, what it is. I see you back. I see you too.
Shout out the Graph Champs.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Shout out the Graph Champs. Shout out the Graph Champs. Welcome, tune in to Graph Champs.
Yeah.
We appreciate the love and support for all the Graph Champs. The most amazing.
Get these numbers up, baby. Get these numbers up. What it is,
train yards to the rooftops to the storefronts, highways, catch a wreck.
I see you.
The General. He be going crazy, bro, from his Instagram account. Supreme Clientele Radio. Interviewing all the icons, the ones that led the way.
Yeah.
Salute to all the fallen legends,
the ones that set the stage.
Moment of silence, let us remember those. Whether they family or they were friend or foe. Hate them or love them, let's show them some respect. Major contribution in hip-hop.
Sharing alive, baby, I'm sharing alive.
Ready and willing, never scared to fry. Never. Chance in the art to getting up, prepared to rise. Super talented vandals, never scared to die. Let's show them love while they breathing.
Go ahead and share it alive.
Share it alive. So tell a friend to go and tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Use it dope from the start up to the end. To the end. Let's show them love and call it glory time. Repost his post on your post, share his post up on your storyline. So tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Tell a friend to use it dope from the start up to the end. Let's show him love and call it glory time. Repost his post on your post, share his post up on your storyline. That's all the guard general, Graph Champs. Full blast music, the beat guard. Straight 16, straight to boss of bosses. 4-5 the guard, with your boys. Graph Cinema,
go, baby.
Supreme Clientele Radio. A1s, Joe 21, Rav MBK, Joker, Nico.
I see y'all.
2 on 3.
Salute Josh, yo. My Bible Monarch, I love y'all. Y'all up next, boy.
Kings. Salute to all the legends that are alive. It's what we doing, baby.
Word. I see everybody. Tuning in, baby.
We Graph Champs.
Tweety.
We out.
I see you. Yeah. Like I said, bro, this is a super special episode of Graph Champs. We got legends. The soil rises. Bushwick in the house. In the wicked icky wee you. No, you don't wanna play. I be pumping that shit. You heard, my nigga? Yo, what it is, St. Ivan the Terrible. Yo, the last shit, yo, I was zoning on your shit. You heard, Josh? That shit was fire, my nigga. What it is, to salute y'all, everybody. Yo, too, I'm gonna start off with DANNY CORTEZ and shit. I'm gonna, you know, the king of the minis. You know what I'm saying? Miniature models. Niggas cannot fuck with that nigga, you heard? Another Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let me see what it is. Boom. Says the invite. Boom, yo, this is some crazy shit, bro. The long time coming. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. SR.
Yes.
Bushwick, stand up.
Yes.
The
Bushwick
General. FBK. Let's go.
Yo. All right. So from the beginning, I have to let you know.
Let's go.
reason you're on Graph Champs is because you either made a contribution, you impacted the game, and you're leading the crowd. I think you checked off all 3 boxes. You're a fucking staple. You're a giant in the game. I don't even think, like, a year from now, people ain't even gonna be able to talk to you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is Danny Cortez in the fucking building. King of the minis, bro. King of the fucking minis.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, Graph Champs fashion, we're gonna start from the beginning, all right?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to it.
All right. So, Danny Cortez, first, you was into the music from the beginning. That's how I know you. You had shit rocking, Chavito, you was killing shit. You had the reggaeton, all types of shit. So let's start from there. Let's start from coming up in Bushwick young. How did you even feel like you had that talent? How did you start?
All right. So, you know, growing up in Bushwick, Murder and Broadway section, Arian Place. My cousin Tech was TEC-MOB. My cousin Legend.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, TEC, Tech-MOB.
You hear that? Yeah. Tech MOB. Yo, salute to Tech MOB. He was one of my idols, man, growing up.
And me being, you know, the little pest cousin that always wanted to be involved with all the big fellas in the block. So he used to take me along on his little missions around the hood and shit. And I used to see from D-Rock used to come through, NASA, real young, Frey, I&E. You know, see all these everybody did it. Everybody did it in the hood. I played with it, you know, bad toys. You know, they always loved with the craft, but I had my hands on everything from sports to music, art, everything. And yeah, bro, I always fell in love with it. It was my surrounding. It was around me from school, from it was just around us, man. Especially seeing like Hops and F Boom when they were like our tax crew. You know what I mean?
Yes, they're our tax crew.
You know, and they were like celebrity stars to me. So, you know, shout out to them. And yeah, I was in love with graffiti always.
So how did you start doing the music?
The music was always there, man. Especially I was raised in the 90s golden era, man. So, you know, going back, you know, mom and pops wasn't together. So I was hopping from Puerto Rico to Brooklyn every year for the summer. They shipped me to PR. Ended up with this music called reggaeton, you know. And then I was like, okay, how can I implement, you know, my 90s from the Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, all this style with Puerto Rico? How can I mix them together? And I did so, and I just kept on. When everybody was like, yo, that's corny, that's corny, that's corny, I kept on and kept on and kept on. And next thing you know, I linked up with my brother's childhood friends, PMG, and they said, yo, let's go to the next level. You know, they were crushing everything out here in the auto.
Yo, first off, people don't even understand. SPMG was a car club in Bushwick that expanded to open studios and clubs and put out artists and get into radio and everything. So they're legendary. I just wanted to let the fans know what SPMG.
A dope club right now that's killing the game. Don Polygon. Polygon's on Vandervoort. You know, you can catch me up in there, always celebrating. But yeah, man, and they took it to the next level. I started rocking out with the music. Everybody knows that I spit a mean 16. You know what I mean? Not only that I do art, I do music too. You know what I'm saying? I've been, you know, a little laid back with the music, but you know, we're getting back.
Yo, but you was always known as a spitter. Wherever your name was mentioned, Chavito, you was killing shit. Like you had the lyrics.
Absolutely, always. Brother. And that's why I got the pleasure to meet you in the studio.
That's right. SPMG, baby. I'm glad that you brought them up because they're an important part of Bushwick tradition and history. Also, SPMG, bro.
Without a fact, I've been out of state and I mentioned the word SPMG and they mentioned Bushwick like this.
That's crazy. You know? So for a lot of people that don't know Bushwick is just a fucking melting pot of all types of talent, all types of craziness.
So much talent, bro.
So how did you start switching over from the music to the models?
All right, so you know, when I came into music, I was in a weird place in music. There was all the record shops was closing. Labels wasn't making no money. It was like a digital era. The labels didn't know what to do. It was the ringtone era. That's like, it was a very weird space. Like the labels didn't know. Like, thank God for the streaming and everything. And these kids are making a bunch of money now and everything. But I was coming in from the regular scene selling units. All of a sudden, everything switched. The labels don't know what to do. They try to give me some 360 deals. We was not having that. And, then, shit happens. So.
But I just want to make it clear to the fans that it didn't slow down because you didn't make it, because you was on your way.
No, it was just a weird place. The industry was very weird. This is like talking about 08 to 2010. Very weird. Very weird place in the music industry. They was trying to figure it out. So fast forward 2019, I fell in love with, I was going through a crazy time, I was very depressed, very dark, you know what I mean? I was going through so much. And at the same time, then now we're stuck in a pandemic. March 2020, right? I believe, yes. Now I'm going through a super divorce. I'm going through so much in life. I'm fighting a case. I'm so much darkness was going on. You know what I mean? And God resetted the world. So there was no excuse. I had all these materials around me because I played around with it before the pandemic, but I wasn't taking it serious. So now that I have no excuse to wake up in the morning to work or do anything, there was no excuse. You cannot come outside. You got 100% to work on your craft. So the first 2 weeks, I was straight bumming it, straight watching Netflix like everybody was doing. You know what I'm saying? But I was so bored, I was like, yo, what I'm going to do with myself, man? Now I'm getting more depressed. A bunch of materials. I got tools. I said, yo, let me start playing with it. And that one piece led to another piece. And I was like, yo, wait a second. And then I'm back at Mom Duke's crib. Now I feel like I'm bothering and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like a very, very dark place. But every time I sat down and make miniatures, I escaped. I escaped reality. It took me to another world. It was like meditation.
But how did you even think of to do minis?
I definitely was watching. The fucking Instagram was lit with everybody creating. So I'll see other people doing it, and I'm like, okay, I can do this, I can do that. But it was like people overseas, and I'm like, no, they were making New York stuff, and I'm like, damn, I think I could do that. Let me play with it. Let me play with it. I'm from here. I bled here. I cried here. I freaking fought here. This is New York City. You know what I mean? So who better than us doing it? You know what I mean? Than a person overseas doing it. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So when my mom's was like, yo, she don't support me in nothing. You know what I mean? She does me in her own special way. The old school Mom Dukes. They be like,
just like my mom.
Art, you're crazy. 9 to 5 was everything to them.
Yep.
So, she's giving me props, and she's like, yo, I think you got something here. Put it out. And, thanks to you, too, that you brought a graffiti, a wave towards me, too, because you was one of the people that first, reposted my stuff and kept supporting me out of love, nothing in return. It was just like, this is my dude. I think he got something going on, and he shared it. Support is free. Support is free.
I want to see you win, my nigga, all
Absolutely.
day.
And you always, since I met you, you kept your word with that, and that's straight facts. But next thing you know, midst of all this divorce shit, I met my girl Neguita 33.
Shout out, Nita.
And I believe every artist, everybody needs a strong woman that's gonna support you, and she's gonna roll with you. And you know what I mean? It's the foundation. You know what I mean? And the love is just like, yo, I'm gonna support him, and yo, you dope. You're dope. And she kept putting that. I'm like, yo, she was gassing me so much that I was believing that shit. Like, the mind is really strong, bro. Like, whatever you think of doing, you could freaking
manifest it.
You block everything off and you continue. And it was just me and her. Like, what's up? She's filming me. I'm doing pieces. She's ordering me supplies. And then, you know, all of a sudden, boom, we keep rocking and rocking, growing. Then we get the biggest call of the game changer of my career. Shout out to Monica Lynch, who was the vice president of Tommy Boy Records.
Shout out to Monica Lynch. You know what
I mean? She contacted me and was like, yo, I think you got what it takes to go to Sotheby's. And I'm like, Sotheby's? I don't know what Sotheby's. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, cool. So it's just another, for me, just another random person giving me props, right? So then I call my art boys. Yo, check. Some people from Sotheby's call me and say, like, yo, dude, what? You going to the Super Bowl, my G? In the So, yo, from there on, man, then, you know, New York Nico and so much, Channel 47, Channel 41, Channel 5, the whole wave, daily news, movies, videos, working. Now we just working, man. And I'm just trying to put Bushwick on the map. Not only that, it's already on the map, but I'm so proud, and if I was to be reborn, I want to be born in Bushwick again.
Yes, yo, you should put that on a shirt, my nigga.
Oh man, that's it right there.
Is that Bushwick has so much talent, and you reinvented yourself and put Bushwick on a map on another level, in another space, in another industry. You know what I'm saying? It is just so fucking amazing. So when I wake up and then I see you fucking put the news on and I see an interview on the news and I'm just like, yo, son, look at my nigga right here. You know, and I fucking salute that and I applaud that, my nigga, and thank you.
And then people like you is what keeps me going too. You know, like I talk to my artist boys and they want to see me win, and that's the beauty of it. You know, I block out all the haters because you need the haters, of course, because they're a fan. A hater equals a view, and the hater's gonna tell the next hater, and that's 2 views, and it's just a snowball effect, and you know, it's all good. But you have your circle. Everybody's like want you to win, and see them crying and like, yo, dude, you doing it. It just makes you feel good. And the thing is that to do something that you could do for free, if you do it for free and you love it so much, but you get paid for it too. Like, I'm willing to do this for free. That's how much I love it. But it's giving me an opportunity to support my family, financially stable, and it's just a blessing. I'm just blessed. That's all. I'm blessed. That's it. That's all I can say.
Yo, you definitely are, and you deserve the blessing for surviving the era that we came up in. First of all, always being positive, always spreading positive energy, and always being creative and putting on for the next nigga. That's why you blessed, bro.
Absolutely, and that's what I want to do, man. It's just inspire, keep creating, and I'm not the first miniature artist. I'm not the last miniature artist. But
you the best, my nigga. You the best. Stop it. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, yo. You heard? Yo, that shit. Yo, when I saw Easy hit me up and was like, yeah, son, your boy Danny, blah, 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 blah. You know, I was so happy that you linked up with Easy. How did that happen?
Around the corner. You talking about Easy. Legend.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
My boy Nep. Shout out to
TCH, baby. You heard?
He goes, yo, love what you do. Let's take your miniatures more authentic. Let's put it authentic. Let's get these writers to really tag these shits up. It's gonna make it more, you know. Not only that I cater to 80s, 90s nostalgia when it comes to miniature, but then the segment when it comes to the graffiti segment, he's got to make it more authentic. We got to put who's out there. And yo, the first day I met Nep was the first day I met Easy. He made that call. Easy was like, wow. Yo. Easy was in the studio, and we clicked and showed me love ever since. And I consider him family now. Like, you know, it's friend.
That boy, yo, salute to Easy.
Family, you know.
That's a fact, because growing up, you know, Easy is my #1 idol. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like in the graffiti world, Easy's Jaws and Josh 5. So a lot of times I met a lot of my idols, and most of the time they were dickheads. You know what I'm saying? Easy, bro. That nigga right there. That nigga's A+, my nigga.
He came to my first solo show, and it was like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Like, Easy won't pull up really to no events. You know, he would, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And to give me a shot, a co-sign, it was dope. It was dope. So Easy, if you're watching this, whenever you watch this, salute to you. Thank you so much. Nep, thank you so much, my brother. Shout out to, LC.
Rest in peace, baby. You know, fuck crew, the whole fuck crew.
Shorty Love. I grew up half in Bushwick, half in Best-Eye, too. Kosciuszko and Marcy.
Nice.
So, you know, I got MBK love, fuck crew love, and shout
all
out
day.
Oh, my brothers, Chili Willie.
Yeah, my nigga Chill Will. That nigga's a nut job. Yo, so now, all right, so now you blowing up. Let me ask you, do you have a favorite piece that you ever made? Because they get better and better and more detailed and more crazy.
Well, okay, I got a favorite piece right now, right? Let's go right here. Right now, so far, is this one right here, the inside of the train. Because it reminds me of my mom when I used to go to her appointments and shit, and we would be on Murder on Broadway, and that train would pull up in the 80s, and it was just that free art, and I thought that was cartoony, and I was like, wow. You know what I mean? Then, Willie Burgers paid in full.
Yo, everybody's going crazy over the Willie Burgers, too.
Willie Burgers, and you got the 80s icons on the side.
Look at that shit, son. Look at that shit, son. With the Big Daddy Kane, that's stupid.
This is the joint I did for Adidas. This is one of my favorites too, man. I got so many, man.
With the sneakers on the cuerda.
This is our childhood. I say this is our childhood through art, SR. You live this right here, brother.
This
you know what I mean?
Yo.
And then this is for my punk rock fans. I say punk rock and hip hop are cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. In the Ville right there, CBGB.
CBGBs, you know, I got that. You know, we working, baby. This is Jim Jones' piece. This is Jim Jones' piece. And this is my favorite one right now. Right now, as we speak, is this one right here. This bodega right here. This is gonna be. I got a surprise for all the listeners. This is gonna be on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. All right.
Oh, on the Jimmy Kimmel Show?
You know what I'm saying? A little surprise for y'all. So we can go over here. Remember the movie Juice?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Right there, the fucking Mr. Quilez, old man Quilez.
Yes. Shout out to all my Queens heads.
7 Train, rest in peace, Vamp, you heard?
Yes, sir. Rest in peace, Vamp. And this is a project I'm working with Mass Appeal.
Ooh, the home of hip hop right there.
This is Mr. Premier's album cover. That's all. You need to come to the studio, man. I've been trying to get you to come to the studio. We need your signature on these, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo,
for
that's
sure.
one of my favorite artists right here.
Cooey?
Yeah,
salute to Cooey, my nigga. He just did a commercial for Graph Chaps recently too. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's fire.
So we working, man. We working, bro. There's so much. I wish. Oh, wait a second. Look at that. Look what I got from you right here. Wait a second.
Oh, look, Lee. Oh, yo. Oh, that's another thing, bro. You see, that's another thing. This nigga supported me from day one.
You know what I'm saying?
All of that shit, my nigga.
We get
that's
busy with the low.
That's a fact, bro. Basquiat. Yo, Keith Haring. You see? Yo, my God. Look what a bomb.
That's original Easy Throwy. Everything here original.
Wow, that's beautiful.
This icebox is on Star Street and Irving. So you should go check that out.
Star and Irving, right by the park.
Yeah, this is this is across the street from Tina's.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, whenever you ready, Come through. Come through the studio. Let's chill.
Nah, that's a fact, my nigga. So what's next? What's next for you?
Oh man, so much beautiful things I saw, bro. Man, 34th Street, Penn Station. They're gonna be displaying my work there. Like
Temptation?
4 months. I think it's in April or May. They're gonna be displaying like 3 or 4 pieces in Penn Station. I'm trying to cook up a solo show February. There we go. Let's go.
Yo, man. Yo, that's so fire. But what about Jimmy Kimmel? Let's talk about the Jimmy Kimmel shit. Hell yeah. How did the Jimmy Kimmel shit happen?
Oh, they just hit me up on a DM. I didn't tell nobody. I was just waiting for the surprise for this show to tell everybody. Hit me up like
Jimmy Kimmel. That's big, bro. That's big.
they're coming tomorrow. They're going to shoot. And I'll definitely let you know when they air it out. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to go to try to put Bushwick, take them around Bushwick. I'm taking this Jimmy Kimmel show around Bushwick and let them pick out the pieces they want to see. And then we're going to probably do the zoom out from the original pieces and there. But yeah, they definitely reached out to me and it happened. Oh, definitely MLB. I work with MLB. I came out in the commercial All-Star. For the All-Star game 22, I came out my miniatures.
Yeah.
Alonzo was the one that grabbed it. Grabbed the one of the newspaper New York Post joints. Aaron Judge was in the commercial. So hopefully I'll get my first Emmy on that.
So you like documenting all of this shit. Absolutely. You got like scrapbooks, all of that shit, bro. You gotta.
And it comes with a whole team. Like, I'm not the only one. Like, we got the collective. I got my girl Neguita. I got Polo Pirata on board. I got my boy Ricky, PR Style, on board. And everybody plays a part. Everybody goes out and everybody does what they do. Because I can't do it alone, you know what I mean? So when I accomplish something, we all accomplish as a team, you know? I'm just the face, but, you know, everybody believes in me and everybody's working hard, you know? And family's number one.
That's right. Family's number one. Without that, you ain't got nothing. That's a fact. And it's good that you mention your team because it's just like Graph Champs over here. Just because I'm talking to you, they think it's just I just talk to you and that's it. It's not like that. I have a whole, you know, there's people that do to go behind the scenes and put the footwork in and do all types of shit happen. You know what I mean? They think it's easy. It's not. But a year from now, where do you see yourself a year from now, just visually?
Oh, visually, a year from now? Wow. I say, definitely we're working with some directors for some films. Been working with a lot of rappers. Working with, shout out to Russell Peters. You know, he got that documentary, Hip Hop Evolution and everything. You know, we're working with that. Then, like, again, Penn Station. It's millions and millions of people that cross that, so my pieces are gonna be there. You know what I mean?
That's free promo, nigga. There's gonna be so much things
right there. You know, I try to get like who said this? Nori said that. Like Nori said that all he wanted to do is get up one fan a day. That's all.
One fan a day. That's great.
One fan a day. I'm just trying to get one fan.
Let me ask you this.
All you fans are gonna be there for you forever. You know what I mean?
Do you think that you'll ever like make any music again?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Now that I'm in the miniature world, yeah. I'm connecting with like Dave East, Jim Jones, Static Select, a bunch of, you know, mass appeal, you know, and now, you know, so now that I'm connecting with these individuals in the music game, so, you know, I might have the project ready, but like, yo, and by the way, I do this too. Check this out.
Word. Open that lane up, bro, because that's
we're gonna have a full blast beat in there.
He deserves that. That's another Bushwick icon. He made my first song ever.
Those were celebrities to me, man. They are celebrities. Not was. Let me correct myself. I follow those guys everywhere from K&G and Bushwick when they did the Every Business, Troutman Never Sleeps. Those hits that they still do to this day. That you really got to look at the piece. There's some there's stuff that you look at it and you find something different every time you look at their pieces. You know what I mean? And
that's a fact.
they're the legends, man. They're the Bushwick legends.
Yeah, and shout out to Poops. He opened up a weed store.
That's my cousin, Poops.
Yeah, he opened up a weed store right there on Hancock and Whitecorp. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Poops, man.
Poopsie.
That's what it is. Yo, so now in 2022 and shit, when you walk around Bushwick and you see niggas that you came up with since the Sandbox, a lot of niggas is doing good. You know what I'm saying? Thank God there's niggas like you that's, you know, keeping the, you know, the torch lit and shit. There's the Soil Rises, you know, Xavier, man. He's doing his thing.
That's right, Soil Rises, bro. He's getting busy. He's getting busy. Sosa. Shout out to Sosa. I stay reposting. Yo, it's just reposting. Everybody show love. That shit is free. Just repost everybody. You don't know who was watching. Somebody must have reposted my stuff that Jimmy Kimmel reached out. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Like, just got to keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going. Yo, Eddie Murphy, Rick Gonzalez. You know what I mean?
Yep. Shout out to Rick.
Yo, you crime. Come on, bro. Zone Troopers.
Jason C, baby.
Wow. Come on now.
Arsonists.
This is legendary. Bushwick got so much talent, and you know, I think we should just unite more.
That's true. I see DJ Calito out there too, and La Mega and all of that shit. He, you know, he did his thing, and Reflex too. Reflex in Miami.
He bleeds Bushwick.
That's a fact.
Yes. But you already know, man. Let's keep this legacy going. You know, shout out to Bushwick, Best Eye. Shout out to the Day Ones, Daquan, Joselito, Cuzzo, Nep, Noe, JB, RIA. Shout out to PG. Rest in peace, PG. I used to see his stuff.
Rest in peace. Let me ask you a question, Chavi.
What's up?
Because I know you're a real fucking Bushwick entrepreneur, my nigga. So you know about Graph, my nigga. Do you have like a top 10 favorite writers?
Top 10
that you like yourself?
Top 10? That's a long list. Oh, Kes 5, Scarf, Koi, PG, DG, LC, Gano, because he was like the tag king, Gano.
CANO, son. You see, only real. Yo, son, that niggas don't give that nigga props, bro. The old guy, he at the top of the gates, Gano, with the skinny cap.
With the skinny cap, with anything he has, a crayon, whatever. He came up.
That's a fact. I seen him up with a crayon, I think. A black crayon, my nigga, Gano.
That's probably with a rock, nigga, a rock.
Son, that was the shit.
Yo, JB. Oh, yeah, I said Spot too. Spot. Gumby, hell yeah, UF, baby. Yeah. That's real, that's deep Bushwick. That's deep Bushwick.
That's a fact, bro. Like Show MSD, Gumby, Audi U5, KA, those are like the elite Bushwick niggas. F Boom, like you said.
Boom, Hots. Let's go to the Bronx with it. Let's go to Coke 2.
Coke.
So much love too, and you know the legends, man, been just blessing me with their you know, giving me props, and it's just been amazing. And shout out to the graffiti art kings like Ribs, Cass, that they killing the game right now in the sticker world. Heavy, Cass, the whole guy, Detour, Coma, Dave.
I don't think nobody ever. I don't think nobody ever did it like them in the sticker game because
they're destroying.
Bro, I was just at my son's rough tackle game. Go Titans! We won 33-0. But right outside, son, there was mad Kest and fucking Rib stickers all over. Son, it was mad funny. I was like,
they're everywhere. Whenever you at, they there. Another cat, trades only. NYC doors. It's so the stick. It's just like so much culture. Like. There's sticker culture, there's graph culture, and you know, when I'm looking for the ice box, you know what I mean? I need you to get busy on these joints right here.
That's a fact, nigga. Anytime.
I always see the hand-picked ones. You know what I mean? Because they always show love from the beginning. Like Fez.
So
Fez is actually on my one of my top pieces, which is in Sotheby's, that sold a shitload of money in fucking Sotheby's. And
shout out for a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What I was gonna say, I was gonna ask you a question. I forgot what I was gonna say, but anyway, fuck it. So how does it go? Do you take orders, like, if somebody could call you and say, I want this, and send you a
hit the DM. My shit is explotado right now, but I definitely direct you to somebody to handle that. I do commissions for regular people. I do, but definitely, I definitely direct you in the right place. I do commissions right now. Right now, I'm super booked, but I definitely, we'll do something. And I got coming. That Decaf grocery store is coming.
Give the fans a little walk through it. How long does it take to make a piece? Like, let's say, like the storefront.
Oh, it all depends on the pieces. On the storefront, could be anywhere from days to a week. It depends on the mood I'm in. I get to the studio, throw some 90s hip hop, some Tony Touch 50 MCs. You know what I mean? Bushwick right there, and then we get in the zone. But it could be anywhere from 3 days to a week. But I'm just so booked that it might take a little longer to get to you. But yeah, it depends on the ice box. I'll be whipping it in quick. But it might take you a while to get it.
So when you're doing a piece, what you're just going off the feeling and you're just freestyling, right. Like, all right, boom, this is what I seen, bang, 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 and you're just going off the top.
It all starts with 90s. That's like my favorite era. I was born in the 80s, 90s raised me, and I try, my pieces is more nostalgic, catered 90s era. You know what I mean? And I try to go in that zone, mentally, spiritually. That's what it all starts with. Music and art go together, like rice and beans, milk and cookies. You know what I mean? So I get in the zone and go crazy. You see all the pieces, and I whip them out. You see them. You see it constantly.
Yes, I love it. You just keep pumping them out. You know, most people, that's why you tower. Yo, and I'm not just saying this because you my nigga. This is like, I do my research. You know, I'm a media journalist. You know what I'm saying? The vertical, murtical, squirtical on Graph Champs. I got to do my research, and I know what I'm talking about. Like, you're towering over these niggas and shit. What was the first piece that you did? What was the first piece that you did?
Was this right here. This was the piece that started it all right here. It's this ice box. This ice box. As I fucking cringe looking at it, but it's like how you call that when you it speaks stuff into existence. Because look, this is my ice box, but look who's there. Corny ass easy the way I wrote it, man. But this is the one. They offered me so much money for this piece, but I won't let it go.
That's the proto, nigga.
Back.
Ooh.
You know what a Wu-Tang compared to what they look now. You know what I mean?
Wow. That's like museum type shit right there. The before and after, the evolution of it, and which is still it's still on evolution mode because you're still creating.
But you were supporting me from this one right here.
Salute.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy, son.
Of course, too.
No. That's fire, my nigga.
So much, man. And I want to tell everybody, yo, listen, if you guys got a sticker, DM me your stickers. If you want to get featured in one of my pieces, yo, send your stickers, DM me. Definitely we'll put them on, man. All y'all writers out there, shout out to you.
Yeah, but yo, that's another they gotta pay, man. Come on.
You think so?
Come on, Chavi. Come on. You know what it is, my nigga. This is business. You know what I'm saying? You already stamped. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me talking.
That's all I said. That's all I said.
Yo, look, my boy Rav, he's like, yo, accept me. He's trying to get money. You don't want to be charged. You get in charge too. You know what?
Who's there with you?
Know want to support, right?
Yeah, nah.
If you thought like that, yo, that's my nigga. So I'd rather buy it off of him than these niggas.
Yeah, I'm like that, yo. Another thing I've been doing, I've been going to galleries and I've been I've been buying art. That's another thing I've been doing, buying art. Especially from local artists and you know.
You supported me from day one, my nigga. You bought like 5 canvases all in one shot off of me. You spend a nice, big, giant grip.
Man, you know why? Because why I'm gonna go to SR owns this bodega, and I don't know the person that owns the other bodega. I'm gonna go to SR. I'm gonna spend my money on SR. I'm not.
I appreciate that,
bro. A free meal, you know what I mean? How much is it? Let's go.
That's a fact, bro. And you always been like that. That's why you're always gonna be blessed to the maximum, my nigga. Everything. But I gotta pick your good karma always. But I gotta pick your music brain a little bit right now too.
Okay.
Your top 10. Who's your top 10?
Top 10 music?
Rappers.
Top 10. Forever, always.
Forever, always. Who's dear to your heart?
Of course, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Big Pun. It could be anywhere, any culture. Anywhere. Daddy Yankee, Mexicano, Mike Manuel, Blanco, Bone Thugs and Harmony, because for the flow, that's why. I guess for now, off the rip right there. But the one people that I'm really listening to right now is Coast Contra.
Shout out to Coast Contra, son. What? Yo, salute to Coast Contra, son. Yo, since day one, right? When we heard that shit, we've been fans and we just listen to every shit they do. Huh?
It took me back to the 90s listening to those kids. And they smart.
Yo, I love them niggas, bro. Yo, them niggas is bringing back the real sound that we grew up to, that we love.
It's a feeling, bro. It's a feeling.
I asked him already. He wasn't here. Nah, he missed your top 10 graph writers. He was like, yo, ask him. I was like, he already said it.
That was off the dome.
Yeah. You got
I definitely go with Tech because that's my cousin and he introduced me to the world of graffiti. Cope, Easy.
Wait, but let me just ask you this: if you could work with one artist, who would it be? Like your dream collabo?
Dream collabo in the art world or music, anything?
Music.
I think good one. Good one. I see like 5 of them already.
Who? Say them.
We could go with Jigga, man.
Of course, everybody wanna.
He actually recorded with Hector El Father. Remember he had that record? Here we go, yo. Jay-Z and Hector Father. They had it in like 2007.
Oh yeah, I don't remember it. I gotta go back.
Yeah, watch. Yeah, they got a record. That's what he signed Hector Father to Rock La Familia.
Yeah, I gotta go back. That'll be a treat for me because I don't remember it.
Go back. If one will be Mexicano, rest in peace.
So what about in the art world?
In the art world,
do you have a favorite artist?
In the art world, dead or alive?
Yeah, dead or alive.
Basquiat. Yeah, he was Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, half Haitian, half Puerto Rican.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
People just started hearing about Basquiat for like the last 10 years.
Yeah. I was one of them. I have no, like, I'll be in these rooms with these artists and I'll something like, yo, you know, this guy. And I'm like, no, to be honest, I don't know. I don't. But, you know, I'm learning. You know, I've been blessed to share the stages with Keith Haring, Mike Saviello, and that's just a blessing in itself, right there. To be in your pieces are selling next to Keith Haring. You know? But yeah. I work with one, want to work with me. Whoever's putting in that work. Remember, your mind is the biggest muscle. You know what I mean? Your mind is everything. And whatever you want to do, you do it. And to everybody that want to get in the art world, I thought I never saw myself in the art world, or I saw myself. I manifested it mentally. I never spoke it out. I mentally saw my pieces different than the other person. I always saw my pieces on a white wall with a light on it. That's all I saw. And that's when everything started clicking. You know what I mean? Because when you work from the heart, different channel. You're channeling something different. You know what I mean? When you don't think about the money, once you think about the money before you do your art, the art don't mean shit. You know what I mean? So the money's gonna come regardless. You know what I mean? But work from the heart. Before you put a piece out there, concentrate. Work from what you feel, and that's the best advice I could give to any artist in any business. Work from the heart. The money comes.
That's an absolute fact, because I always say that, and then because people be like I even told my boy and shit, like when people pay me like to do a commission, a certain type of canvas, instead of me just doing it however I want to do it and then putting it up for sale, it's work, and then I'm under the pressure to get it done by this, and then it's not fun anymore.
Yeah, I get it, SR. I get it, bro. I go through that a lot, bro. Our minds are like a machine in the art world. Now you have a stage. Now you got a lot of eyes looking at you. So when I'm sleeping, my mind is like a machine and it keeps working. Sometimes I wake up at 3 in the morning and just go to the studio because I got an idea. And until I don't get that idea out, I can't go to sleep. I can't be calm. You know?
That's the dedication that puts you on top.
Passion, that's the love.
That's what puts you on top. That's why when you compare to the other ones, they're not as detailed. They don't look as structured. They don't look as authentic. And they don't cater to, like you said, the New York. You know what it is. You are New York. You know what I'm saying? So
artists, there's dope, fire artists. But the people that relate to me is because there's some little hidden gems I put in certain that only a New Yorker, a person would know. You know what I mean? That why is that there? Why is that piece? Why is that? Why is this? So it's all about connecting. So.
Yeah, man. Excellent fucking work, bro. And it's so inspiring, bro. We salute you for that, man. All day. So we know your book, but people could still order with you.
Absolutely.
All right. So how does it work? They have to leave a deposit or something so you can fucking.
Yeah, no deposit. Right? No ticket, no laundry.
That's right. That's what it is. Nah, because a lot of people, people be acting crazy, bro. Like, back in the days and shit.
They don't matter. They don't matter.
Yeah. So is there anything else you want to let the fans know before we
follow me in every platform, Danny Cortez NYC. Tune in, turn your notifications on, go follow Danny Cortez NYC, and shout out to all the graph artists out there, all the sticker dudes, everybody that's put it in the work. Every little grain of rice counts, you know what I mean? And everybody, brother.
That's a fact, bro. You're such a legend. You're such a fucking inspiration. And you're such a champion in your own right, bro. And thank you for coming on Graph Champs and sharing your time with the fans, bro.
Anytime, my brother. It was a long overdue. And anything you need from me, bro, you already know.
That's likewise. Yo, we got to do a collabo too, my nigga. I want to do a collabo.
For you, bro. The studio's here. Whenever you're ready.
All right. We're gonna holler, bro.
Thank you so much.
Salute, bro. That was Danny Cortez. You gotta X yourself out, Dan. Yo, that was motherfucking Danny Cortez, the motherfucking king of the minis. You heard? Yo, that's that nigga right there, son. Danny, son. God bless that nigga and everything he does, bro. That nigga shit is just so fire. That's a fact, bro. All right, that was Danny Cortez. Next up, we got 2Issei, one of the saviors of the graph game itself. You heard? Put the flames up. Put the flames up. What's the biggest thing you had to overcome to get where you are now? Dang, son. My bad. There was a button right here where like the fans could throw a question. And I didn't know that. And I just read it right now. I didn't even know that. Yo, we got 2 Issei coming up. Yo, what it is, Kui? Yo, we just had Danny Cortez on, and that nigga gave you the utmost shout out. And shit, he was showing his pieces, and you had a Kui feeling on one of the pieces, and he said that you was one of his favorites. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, my nigga. Let's see, I'm gonna get 2 Issei up in here. Yo, 2, where you at? I'm gonna get 2 Issei. This is Draft Champs. Let me send the invite. Oh shit. Right here. Boom. I just send the invite. Let's see if we could get 2 Issei. Yes! Look, he's ready with the can. Oh no. Yo, salute my
literally painting a Bronx jam right now. I'm out here in the BX painting, you know, getting it down right now. Yo, what's good?
Wow. Yo, chillin', man. We just gotta get this off our chest right now. This is 2 Issei, one of the saviors of graph. We're gonna fucking get into it from the beginning right now. No, 2.
Yo,
how did you get into graffiti? What got you into graffiti, 2?
One of my first tags I ever saw was Robo on like the Grant tunnel. You know what I'm saying? 2 Rage, off rip, 2 Ill, fucking Seos, fucking yo, all the Bushwick heads, bro. Seth and Ever changed my life, bro. Audi, Arc, U5. You know what I'm saying? I couple head that wanted to know about art, and I used to go to the Blue Ridge. Remember the Blue Ridge Farms, bro? Yo, the Blue Ridge Farms that had the most. I think that was the best production piece in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Yo, remember the character with like the pilot hat and shit? That art, like that. Like, unfortunately, I've come from that culture, you know, and like admiring that, not no trash. You know what I'm saying? Like the style, you know, it's like Brooklyn style representing. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's what's funny. You talking to Danny. I'm Bushwick. You crazy. Bushwick changed my life, son. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a nomad. I grew up everywhere, but shit, what's good, S?
Yo, chillin', bro. I'm just so happy that you came on Graph Champ so the world could fucking hear your story, my nigga. So what was your first tag? What, like how, you know, when was the first time you went bombing?
My first tag was Michael Christian Baca, bro. My name, bro. Like, I took a can, bro, and I wrote my name in perfect cursive right in the schoolyard in PS 124 in Park Slope. Because I seen my homie, dude, he had like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like in 6th grade. And there was a table at the lunchroom, and there was nothing but shorties around this table. And I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Yo, at this time, I had my shape up. My shape up was like this, you heard? Remember when you didn't even get a shape up? So your shit's all fucking jacked up? Yo, homie was sitting in the middle of the lunchroom table with a shape up with 3 fresh parts showing the girls graffiti, bro. I was sold. That day I was sold. I'm like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. You know, so he gave me my letters and shit. Shout out to Carlos. I don't even know what he writes. It's Park Slope shit, you know. But yeah, bro, my first tag was Michael Christian Baca, my name, you know. If your best tag is your name, you know, como tu firma lo cheque, como tu estás firmando un cheque. Yo, shout out to for real, Danny. Yo, I'm listening to Danny's interview, and I'm like, yo, this is he's legit my brother from another, we part of the same tribe, bro. You know?
That's crazy. Yeah, both of y'all niggas is on the scene. Y'all both like the new wave, the new era, the new Basquiat, Keith Haring type shit.
Yeah, but it's like, I just think that we're straight up like crazy motherfuckers, crazy artists, bro, that we get in our own zone so much that we create our own worlds, bro. Like, dogs, like your life is your movie, right? Why not make it an action-packed, suspenseful thriller romance with a little bit of comedy? And then you go the extra mile and you compose the soundtrack of our lives. That's why, like, the music too, though. Yo, dude, you Shady Town, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember when the Shady Town everywhere, dude? Yo, I gotta big everybody, big up everyone. Shout out to Leo. What up, Rav? I see you, bro. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to my family. You know, like Ribs is I always call him my graffiti godfather. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that said, yo, however you feel it, if that shit look, if you feel it this way, do it that way. You know, fuck it, because you know a lot of graph writers, they feel like self-conscious about their shit. You know, like, damn, bro, I'm not good enough. I'm not. Nah, it's up to us. It's up to us, the elders, like, to put them on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, here, come here, shorty. Make your ego this way, or fill in your throwy a little better. Let me show you how to do it. And that's what I feel like. Me, Danny, whoever else is doing this shit continuously, still you, the way you're showing the culture to the youngins. That's what we need, bro. We are the fucking gatekeepers, bro. You know what I'm saying? De los otros gatekeepers que, you know, que le dieron los llaves. They're like, yo, here's the key. Hold it down.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. So how did you get the tag to Ise?
So, you know, like, all right, this is the legit shit, right? When I first started, I was just like, yo, I saw whatever tag was up, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. Yo, my first tag I ever stole, bro, was Des. And shout out to Des One Cans crew, one of my first influences, bro, you know, because he used to smash it, bro, on the J lines, bro. You know, Des, like, insane, bro. Who else he used to bomb with? Was that like the MT days? Fucking Emer, fucking AVR, fucking like Psycho 13, BA, when Korn was killing the J train, like 111 stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace, Korn. Korn was another one that changed my life. So at that time, I was just taking words and whatever. So I started writing E's, you know? And I was like, yo, I don't want to be the second. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be the second anyone. You know what I'm saying? So I got pissed off and I threw my tag, like a piece of paper, in front of the mirror. And I looked in the mirror and said, Tu Ise. And I was like, this is the weirdest shit I've ever heard. I'm doing that. Just to be different, so that you have to work to say my name. For everyone who don't know how to say it, it's Tu Ise. Como tu Ise esa mierda.
Tu Ise esa mierda.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I never heard.
Nah, but that's where it came from. And then I was like, you know, when we all go through our struggle of trying to find our throwy, like one of you, yo, dude, your straight letter throwy. I like the Sonic. What is it? The Cyclops or Sonic, right? Your '90s throwies.
Yeah, the ghost monsters.
Yeah, bro. Like, those shits are, you know, we gotta find they're like our logo, you know. So we gotta find something that's different, that stands out amongst all the trash on the streets, you know. And then you gotta paint it a certain way. So, like, for me, I always want to be the best I could be every day, like the best version of myself I could be every day. So I said, let me find the most weirdest shit ever and just go hard with it, bro. And like that's I never stopped, bro. I literally never stopped. Since that day I wrote my name in that schoolyard, I never stopped, bro. You know?
So when was the first time like you went bombing and you felt like you made an impact?
Now, bro. Coming back, bro. Now, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I'm over here now painting these graph jams and my legends are inviting me. You know what I'm saying? The dudes that I look to are like with flavor, New York style, craziness, b-boys, the elements of hip hop, the real graffiti culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, dude, I'm here and I got kids stopping me. Yo, I met you when I was 6. I'm like, I'm not even old, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they're like, dude, I looked up to you. I had people tell me that they had my throw up in their binder going to school, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And when I did graph, it wasn't even for that. When I did graph was because Pops killed himself, Mom was strung out, I was in the shelter system. Rest in peace, Mommy. You know, like, we saved her. We had some beautiful times, you know. But like, I come from the struggle. I come from the grit. I come from the real New York City dirt. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that saved my life was these colorful walls, bro. You know, like seeing cool shit like Voice of the Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing different, because we're the voices of the ghetto, bro. You know what I'm saying? So graffiti saved my
So
life.
that's how you describe your style. That's how you describe your style of art, then.
Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, I'm like, my art is everything. Everything is art, bro. Like, we are the art, bro. The way we could sit here underneath a lamppost and look fresh, like I got Hollywood lighting on me. You know what I'm saying? We are art. Everything that we do, the way we smoke, the way we roll, you know. So my art is New York. My art is New York, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Just the experience. I'm trying to take a little, the same thing like Danny, bro. We literally, this is my brother. Like, it's so good to see him winning and shining, because he deserves it. He's talented, and the most important thing in business is you got to be consistent, bro. You have to work. How do you expect to sell something that you don't have to sell? you know. So yeah, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm proud. I'm mad happy. I'm mad happy. Hold on, let me get my can. I gotta get my can, son. Yes, sir.
Yeah, how many fillings you think you rocked?
Yo, a lot, bro. Yo, dude,
What's a lot?
I don't know the number. Like, I legit, what I can tell you though, that we did. Yeah, I used to bomb 2 shifts. I used to bomb, actually all day we used to bomb, but we had 2 shifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do the day shift, or we do those walk up rooftops, or we'll do like. I like bombing daytime. Everything that you see me do now from the last 10 years is daytime. I feel more comfortable. I feel like, yo, like, mira este pendejo pintando. You know? And it's also how you talk to the cops. The cops stop you, be like, oh, shit, wasn't this like a graffiti area? And I look white, so I'll be like, yeah, nah, a lot of feelings, bro, a lot, man. Like, so all y'all know me and SR's relationship, bro. Like, yo, SR, bro, like, when I grew up in Bushwick, when I ended up doing my, like, I call it my 13-year bid in Bushwick, you heard? But, like, SR had shit from the 90s, from the late 90s, from the 2000s, and then when we shook the game up, when we made everybody come back, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but I used to go to SR's house prepared, son. Remember when I used to come with the list and be like, yo, what avenue should I hit? And I already did the avenues. You know, like, oh man, bro.
Yo, I miss those all night bombing missions, my nigga.
And people don't understand, like, yo, I feel like the term all city is thrown very loosely, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were out there, bro, morning to night for a good 5.5 years every night. Like every other, you know, bro, we did so many missions. And it's also, you got to be versatile, you know, like if you're a tagger, go out, smash your tags, then do your fillings, your outlines, you know, like your scratchies on the train, you know, etch tags, stickers, you know, like shout to GAK. They're on some whole other shit, bro. Like these guys is hanging off of shit. Like GAK all day, my man Cash, Alma, Ribs, fucking, you know, that's the squad. Those guys never like all day, bro. Like they always supported me. Like Ribs is legit like my graph godfather, you know what I'm saying? So bendiciones, papa, te amo. You know, and you
Salute to Ribs.
You guys, bro. Like,
super dope artist too, Ribs. Super dope artist.
Yeah, son, for real, bro, for real. And then like I also love like this graphers, bro, like style days. I feel like I got the end of all the good style, like the NATO days, fucking remember Rhyme 77? That used to do these R's on the 7 line, and they used to tell me he was Cave. Remember Cave?
Yeah, Caves with the K.
Cave killed that shit, bro. Like Scratchies. I used to love Scratchies. Like remember Chems?
Chubs,
remember
yeah.
Doors?
Chubs.
Remember Doors? DOOOOOORS. You know, like.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Like
Yeah.
Sale 5x7. Shout to Doms. Fucking KOC. I met Doms and Rikers when they were about to let me go to Rikers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him rode the bus from Rikers together. You know. That's why I love my community. That's why I love what you're doing with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we all need to share these stories, and we all need to big each other up, like Danny was saying. You know what I'm saying? We have to help each other shine, bro. You know. Like.
Well, I remember, yeah, it was like, I guess 2005 maybe, and the graph game was dead. It was all whacked out. It was toyed out. The last run from good writers was like the 5MH run, the Plague, when 9-Volt and Kel and Suave and Echo and all of them, Jukes was killing everything. Kel.
That was like the last swarm, bro. But you know what? You know what was special about this swarm, bro? Like, shout to all of y'all. Y'all, that Mass Appeal fucking, yo, the black and white, bro. And when they do black and white and black and white and black, like, and then on the highways, the BQEs, mega clean, you know. Yo, shout out to the BQE, like this highway bombers, like Jest, you know, TVT, you know, KA TVT, fucking Raj, yo, fucking DC, like, bro, like for real, Mirage, rest in peace,
MedStar.
Like, I'm just a fan of graffiti, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, nothing in my life, bro. I could be doing the illest project in the world, making the most money in the world, but yo, catching a silver uni tag, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the act of it, like there's nothing like it, son, you know? And I don't know, I would never give it back, bro. Like graffiti is everything. A dog pissing on the trees, the politicians putting up their Republican, Democrat shit, a fucking
Word.
country putting up a flag. It's all graffiti, bro. You know, graffiti.
So now 2005 comes, and then a wave comes, and you're like a rookie, and you come and you start just smacking everything from billboards to highways to fucking streets to everything, and just shook up the whole game. Plus, your name was so long. You had a big, crazy throwy, and you always filled it in solidly with different fucking shadows and double outline in a different color, all nice. And then you do a back to back to back to back.
Back to back. Remember that Coney Island lot, bro?
Coney Island. All night it took.
Like, listen, again, like I said, the graph shit, you gotta be different, bro. You gotta like stand out. You gotta like, first of all, you just gotta do it. You gotta get the fuck out of your house and commit. That, like, to go all city, like you have to commit to that shit, bro. That is your job. That is your JO. Nigga. Your whole day is basically you getting paint. You getting paint and scouting out your spots. We had it to the point where we would go to all the rooftops early, drop all our paint, put all our ladders there, and go chill. You know, take care of business. And then when the time came, go right up there and do it. You know, like, yeah, like graph. I don't know that. Like, and then also too, I feel like we made such an impact because like nobody was bombing. You know what I'm saying? That was it got quiet. I guess the city was like shutting shit down with the. What do they call, like the broken window fucking laws and the whatever. But we came in a crazy time, bro. We came like a fucking swarm, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never like not show love to the ACC squad, bro. Like they were the first squad that, dude, imagine when you're a graph writer, you want to be part of a crew, right? You want to get down with somebody, you want to rep something, you know? They saw me smashing shit and they were like, yo, throw up the squad. And me, like a young toy, I wrote my name and then the squad 18 times around it. You know what I'm saying? Because we young, we want to rep something, you know? So like, we've never done that. Like, we are the true definition of what the crew stands for, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, I love that shit, bro. Like, those are the good old days, man.
So I'm going to personally say my story. It was in 2000 and whatever. My comeback, the first bomb that I ever did in 7 years. The first one was with you.
No, yo, the fucking vertical.
Nah, it was me, you, Joe, and Dink. Remember that?
Oh, Broadway Junction, on Bushwick Avenue by Broadway Junction. That yellow wall, bro. That's one of my favorite feelings still, bro. Summer squash.
Yo, salute Big Easy shouting you out too.
Yo, Easy, bro. Yo, dog. Like, yo, when I met, bro, you know what's so good about this shit? Like, again, I feel like I'm young. I feel young. I still feel like I'm 18, bro. I'm 38 years old, so people know who I am, right? To have my heroes shouting me out, you know, like, shout out to Easy, bro. When I met Easy, he showed me so much love, bro. You know, because, like, look, real recognize real. At the end of the day, that's the truth. That's the most truest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. And to be able to get shout outs and to get love from these dudes, it's amazing. So I'm humbly, you know, thank you. Thank for anyone who fuck with me, anyone who rocks with me, anyone who knows my story, anyone who's been here this whole crazy shit. I come back with an afro, come back bald one day, you know, braids. There's transformations, there's mad errors of Tuise, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like we're always evolving, we're always changing, you know, like maybe one day I want to be a chef, one day I want to be a rapper. That's what I'm doing now. Like that's why I said, Danny, we're gonna make an album. Like everything we do is art. Why not express it in every fucking way humanly possible, you know?
So I remember when, besides the graffiti, you was like, yo, son, I'm doing these shirts and these canvases, and I'm gonna get a table in the village and whatever. And you know, we're older than you, way older than you, so we're just like, yeah, whatever, ha, whatever. You know, we got jobs and shit like that.
Yeah.
You go. I remember one day you called me, or I called you, and you was like, yo, come through the table, nigga, after work. Do you remember that shit?
Oh yeah, dude. They're like Soho, bro. Like Only the chosen few know about the Soho days. Can you hear me with the sound in the back? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, hold up. Let me move over here. Yeah, so like, I was just trying, again, I'm a street kid, bro. I gotta make money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I have to make sure my mom's is good. I gotta make sure I can eat and go to school. I want to go to college, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to break the chain. I wanted to break the cycle. I wanted to not be a statistic. So I'm the kind of the first person in my family to go to college in a long time, you know? So I took that bread, man. Just like I started. Remember when Foot Locker used to sell the 5 for $20 shirts, the polos and the t-shirts? You have to buy 5 of those shits, spray paint them, do some crazy shit, but it's about presentation. Anybody could do a bullshit shirt. I used to do little hang tags. I went into like Bloomingdale's and I stole the tag gun. You know what I'm saying? The whole gun. I stole the fucking alarm machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shout out to every department store I've ever racked from, because y'all motherfuckers really supported me my whole life. You know? Like, shout out to every Staples that I stole thousands of packs of Prisma colors from. You know, like shout out to every Rite Aid that got me all my disposable cameras to take pictures. You know what I'm saying? The Similac, Infamils. You know what I'm saying? We come from this, bro. Racking is a huge part of it. Doing a live broadcast right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big part of it, bro. So I know you're a racker too. I know. Like,
Yo, all day. It was all day.
Carts, bro. Like,
Carts,
bro. Yo, like, I don't know. Like, I only rack from Home Depot still. Yo, I'm in Puerto Rico now. So those who don't know, I'm in Puerto Rico. I made a little leap. I don't mean to fast forward and jump around in my story, but I'm in Puerto Rico now. I was with my grandma at Home Depot, and I had like 100 cans in the truck, and she's like, "Papi, tú pagaste 10 pesos por toda esta lata. Like, you only paid $10 for all these?" And I'm like, "Grandma, yo soy el artista más cabrón en Puerto Rico. Ellos me escalan con pintura." So now she tells all her friends, bro. You know, she tells all her friends, she's like, oh, pero mira, si necesitan algo de Home Depot, habla con mi nieto. You know,
now you in some shit.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's funny, son.
That's another element of the for me, for graffiti. You know what I'm saying? Like, the racking aspect.
Yeah, look, we got Deck VIC talking about rap. Remember Deck Vic Crew?
Yeah, of course. VIC Vandals,
bro.
You crazy? Another like, yo, dude, Deck, much love, bro. And you already know the rack, that feeling, bro. The tingle, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta take a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, I gotta steal this shit. And then when you're crossing the alarms, knowing you have no alarms, but you still think an alarm could ring or somebody's gonna.
Yeah.
And what do? Either A, you punch them in the face, or you just run. You know what I'm saying?
Run.
I try to run. I'm nice now, you heard? So I don't like.
Yeah, run, because if you punch him, it's an assault charge now. Yeah, at least first is just theft.
So you see, the OG's always teaching. Take that, learn that, learn that. Write that shit down. That should be a T-shirt, nigga.
Yo, do you have a favorite bomb?
A favorite bomb?
Yeah, like one of your favorite bombs, like that you did, like
yo, it's so
yeah, like a bombing story. Hell
I'll
yeah.
give you 3 real quick, bro. The freight line going into Wilson, right?
Yeah.
Remember, imagine we're going to do freights, but every time we went bombing anywhere that we went, we had 50, 60 cans on us. Everybody else is going out with like 10, 15 cans, you know? So we go down there, and you know how when you look down the freight line, you can see shadows? So I see 2 shadows, and at this time, we acting tough. We ACC, you know what I'm saying? Like, we acting tough, you know? Yo, it's fucking Baby 168 and CS. Shout out to the OGs, bro. Yo, dog, we spent the whole night, did the entire line together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ellos estaban preparados, bro. Yo, Baby, one of the best throwies in the game ever. Baby 168, you know? Shout out to CS too, bro. Shout out to Mutz, Moody. You know, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I have so many inspirations in the graph game, and the illest thing about it is that now they're my friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now they give me love, and this shit blows my mind. You know, I'm mad appreciative, and I'm grateful every day, you know?
Yo, I'm glad that you said Mutz Moody, because I don't feel like he gets a lot of love that he deserves.
Yo, dogs, I know this is already statute of limitations, so Moody, don't be mad at me. He also wrote fucking Moody. He wrote Mutz. He wrote Bar. Remember Bar everywhere?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I thought that was another nigga, Mutz and Bar.
You know what what I'm saying? Like, dogs. Like, and then like #1 graph guy to me, and I got to meet him, bro. I don't want to sound like a jock or a fanboy, but I don't really care anyway because I show credit and give love where it's due. Revs, bro. I got to shake the man's hand, right? And the dude knew who I was after I told him what I wrote. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yo, you guys crush shit. You know what I'm saying? To get that from your idols, bro, because like if whoever don't know about Revs shouldn't be doing graffiti, first of all. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
fact.
to me, he's like the epitome, bro. From the roller game, from the 80s, doing like the pieces, the trains, the crazy, everything, the metal joints he's doing, you know?
That's incredible. The welding shit is retarded.
Yeah, man. Like, so I had a lot of good people that showed me the way. I want to shout out all my dudes from Art and Design High School off rip, you know what I'm saying? Fucking ICB crew back in the day, our first crew, my nigga, yeah. Rest in peace, HBO crew, you know? He was a Queens killer too, man.
Rest in peace, yeah.
We had throwies that people don't know what the fuck they said, so everyone was like, yo, look at that thing again. You know what I'm saying? What is that thing? And as long as they're talking about you, that means you're doing something good, you know? Like, shout out to Cole Walnuts, rest in peace, Cole, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man passed away too. We got, like, my man KATVT is one of my, shout out to TKK too, you know? Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I have love for everybody at the end of the day, you know? Yo,
So
remember Ort?
Rest in peace, AUT, bro. Rest in peace.
VE with the plain and simple, you know, Slasher. Yo, Giz. I used to go to rack at the Fresh Pond, the last stop. Remember when Giz did all those air conditioners, bro? Every single one of them, bro. Like, I'm inspired by everyone. I'm inspired by all the hitters, bro. I'm inspired by the people who push their styles. I'm inspired by the people who are individuals, like the squirtical, murtical, vertical, you know?
Yo, I gotta pick your graffiti brain, bro. Who's your top 10 favorite writers of all time?
Fuck. I'm just Revs is #1 off rip. You know what I'm saying? Revs #1 off rip. Yo, JA is #1. Like JA, bro. He just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Style wise and consistency and being a tunnel rat. Two Rage is one of my all time favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about bombers right now. You know what I'm saying? Bombers. You know, like bombers. You know. And yo, my bad if I miss anybody. Don't feel a certain type of way. SR, you killed that shit, bro. You know, you're definitely in there, bro. You know that.
Good luck.
You know, isn't it crazy when someone asks you that? You're like, damn, bro. Yo, Miss 17, bro. You know, like, because I'm making my list out of crushers, people that I saw like just always to continually smash for all those years, bro. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? Rip.
Easy.
You know He's in there. Yo, I love Drew, BT, Bronx team. Shout out to the Bronx team. Shout out to Abe. You know, yo, one of my favorite craft writers ever, bro, is my youngin, bro. Viewer, GI, bro. Like rollers, trains, pieces, murals, power boxes, highways, everything. I always tell him, and he thinks I'm fucking with him, but he's the most well-rounded graffiti motherfucker in his time. You know what I'm saying? Dude does everything. Shout out to Distort. Distort is bodying shit. You know what I'm saying? He's on some whole nother level. And I'm also shouting out. I'm trying to shout out mainly like New York cats. You know what I'm saying? Because who else, bro? Like, yo, Peak, bro. Peak. Diva. Diva was ill. Diva was gonna try to beat me up one day, bro. Rest in peace, Diva. Diva came to the Museum of Modern Art with the smoke, bro. She came right up to me. She's like, yo, you say? I'm like, yeah, Diva, what's up? Nice to meet you. She's like, you went over me in like 10 years ago. I'm like, yo, my bad. I was a toy, you know? Yo, Diva tried to fucking, man, Peak was one of my favorites. Like, ill sick. Too ill. You know what I'm saying? Too ill. He was the fastest dude I've ever seen a filling. He did a filling so fast, bro. Like, I thought it was magic. Pulling out a silver, bro. Like, unbelievable shit, bro. Trying to think, yo, Dro, the whole ACC squad, I always got love for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always do something.
Who you think is the top 3 most relentless bombers of all time? Street bombers. Who's the top 3
Yo, I'm sorry, but Map was up there. Map.
Ooh. Yo, GNS says the same thing. GNS said that Map is his #1 nigga. Map
Yo,
has been
Map
up
is a
everywhere
monster,
ever since.
bro. Map is a monster, bro. Like, he hasn't stopped, bro. Like, let me think. Let me really think of who really got shit always. I mean, Kez, bro. Kez was one of my. Kez kept that shit for a long time. And Kez for me is like all that. Yo, like the XTC, YKK. Those are the people that, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a million. When we went on our run, I was in my brain. I was trying to be like them because we came out right after. We came out there a few years after. Remember, they were doing the same run with 5MH. When it was Naisha, Spot, Noxer, when they were crushing shit with SI, when they were beefing back and forth. Those are the glory days, you know, like shout out to Scuff, man, you heard? Like, Scuff is one, bro, like,
Shout out to Scott.
art and design alumni, another art and design alumni, you know? Like, shout out to my art and design heads, you know, Pacer, Knobs, 8, Most, all those cats kept, you know? Shout out to Big Over. I know Over, my first bombing partner was Over's cousin. You know what I'm saying? I know Over when he was this big, you heard? Shout out to the Big Over, you know what I'm saying? Keps like, that was when we were like bombing City Line.
NFG, baby.
That's when I got thrown down thrown down with Illy by BA and Nim in the Chino store on Rockaway Boulevard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I miss those days, bro. Remember, like, Illy Squad, shout out to Illy Squad. Like, Illy Squad used to crush shit. Vexer, remember Vex?
Yeah. Was that a Chino? That was a Chino?
I don't know, bro. To be honest, I have no idea, bro. You know? Shout out
They
to
used to say that was a Chino.
I don't know. I have no idea. I know TKA, right? TKA was a Chino, no? Yo,
Definitely.
bro. Yo, Bomb 5 in the house right here. Graph Champs. This is a legend. Bomb 5.
Salute,
Right
baby.
here.
Salute,
Come on,
baby.
shout out.
Salute.
Nah, but yo, you know, look. Say what up. Say what up. Yeah, we out here in the Bronx right now. You see, like, showing love. Like, Bomb 5. True pioneer. You know, like, being like, yo, what up, 2? You say that shit is, it's the reason why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was real life proof right there.
Real, bro. Like, shout out to pioneers too, like Scheme, Desi Des, rest in peace, K Slay. You know, everybody is the Wiz, Phase 2. You know, like fucking K2. You know, Ram LZ. You know, mad people that gone Don D, the style, like with
Vamp, KRT.
yeah, but
Rest in peace.
bro. Like, man, like, I'm just a New York writer, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I bleed this shit. This is like, I know you know when there's a brand new tag. You know when the dude fucked up on his tag. You know when his finger hit the nail and he fucked up his tag. Like, you know who used to always, to me, or I think always used to do that? Remember Cesar, bro? Cesar, that I used to think it was Gark. And remember, shout out to Fatal NFO. Yo, you want to hear a Fatal NFO story, bro?
Yes.
So I'm locked up. I'm in Rikers right now, right? I think I'm in the 5 building. I don't think Fatal's locked up with me, or maybe he was, or was he on the opposite side of the visiting table, right? Whatever. They're passing some shit, and he's like, yo, 2, you want some of this? I'm like, nah, I'm already in jail, son. I don't want none of that shit. You know, like, that was like right when I got locked. That's when I started my business. But, yo, Fatal is a good one. Fatal, an ill dude, bro. Like, yo, again, Chill Will. Shout out to Chill Will, Chili Willie.
Chili Willie.
Like, I'm grateful and fortunate and honored to know all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? And to be y'all little bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, for
yo, salute, my nigga. That's what's up. What about throwies? Who got the best throwies? Give me some of your favorite throwies.
Giz is always gonna be one of my favorite throwies. You know that off rip. I mean, Bronx shit, I love Osby. OS, you know, the 0283 Osby. That's a Osby.
Wow, salute to Osby.
You know what I'm saying? All those, like the spoot, like all those guys. Yo, I bring it old school, best throwy Hayes, SE3s, you know what I'm saying?
The HEs, right?
Yeah.
Or the whole shit.
Those were like top notch. I like old school throwies. DG has one of the best throwies ever. VE had one of the best throwies ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too many, bro. Let me see. My shit, I love my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, but I got one. You know,
Yo, how many times did niggas come up to you and mispronounce your
They
tag?
still do it right now. Homie was right now. You didn't know what I write, but that's good, bro, because it always keeps people questioning and like, you know, as long as I can keep your mind going as an artist, bro, I'm doing my job. You feel me? Like, I like to switch it up. Like, if you're painting green, I'm never gonna paint green again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the opposite color. It's all about individuality, bro. It's like being yourself, be who you are, full of sheep.
So what about now? Could people commission like canvases or sticker packs or anything like that from you?
Right now, like, I ain't gonna front. Like, you know, everybody knows how I roll. Everyone knows I'm always creating shit, creating shows and all that. This is my first time back in New York in 3 years. You feel me? So I just did my first solo show at Pop Gallery. You feel me? So I have all that work. We came out here. I got hired to do a movie. I could talk about it because it's already online. Jamie Foxx is producing it, and it's about graffiti. Everyone just keep an eye out for Story Ave. Like, they brought me on as a consultant to make sure that this shit wasn't corny. You know what I'm saying? That to paint the walls and all that shit. So keep an eye out. I threw up a bunch of people. Rest in peace, Goober. You in the movie? You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Ass, Zexter. Big Zex is in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever I didn't throw up, that's not dead. I'm sorry. You know? But man, the artwork is like Danny Cortez inspires the shit out of me, bro. Like, you know how I get down. I took a hiatus. You know, mom's passed away. You know, rest in peace, mommy. She passed away, so it took me on a crazy hit. But that's where most of the music came from. You know, that's where all this music came from. Like, these words came from. You know, so it's my first time back, and now I'm creating more work. Now people could be, you know, be pendiente to the shop. I'm gonna be dropping more shirts, more pins. I'm staying on the pin game. That shit's fun to me. You know what I'm saying? Because while we're here in the world, we have to leave as many little things as we can. You know, as many little things as we can. Like, oh man, I love business cards. You know, how many business cards you got from back in the day? You know, Loud Records, or, you know, like Fat Beats. You know, like Scrapyard when it was Soho's That. You know, shout out to Scrapyard. Shout out to
Soho's That.
You know, remember when Soho's That? You know, like. So I don't know, bro. Like, I'm always gonna be creating, you know. So if you fuck with me, just stay tuned, bro. Like, I'm always gonna be dropping some stuff. I got mad shirts for you, by the way, you heard?
Good looks, my nigga. So, do you have a favorite project that you've done?
Yo, I've been fortunate enough to like travel the world. I've been to Africa, painted schools. Like, I like going and painting the people who need it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go there and paint somebody. I'm gonna go there and paint these little shanty houses and all that. I'm gonna go to the schools and paint the schools and talk to the kids and show them that, we're blessed, bro. We got talent and we can make money off of our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I every time I sell anything, I still feel that same, like, yo, I sold my art, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sold my graffiti. You know, you feel that way when you sell a canvas. You feel amazing because it came from you. You know, I think my favorite trips is like literally traveling around the world. Went to Africa, been to Israel, been to Japan, Korea, China, like Brazil, Puerto Rico, Haiti, República Dominicana. You know what I'm saying? Like, Austria, Italy. You know, like, and I'm not even 40 yet. You know what I'm saying? So like that, I think those projects are the best. I've done mad corporate work, and I worked with big corporations. On that note, my favorite job I did was for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I did a guerrilla project for Jay-Z. Like, I had a dream. I literally had a legit dream that I painted the Jay-Z book and I put it online, and he called me. Yo, I painted the book that same night, bro, and I put it out there. I woke up and my phone was hovering because it was just vibrating so much, bro. Jay-Z calls me. He wants to know if I work for him, because I did such a good job, you know. And Vibe picked it up. He ended up bringing me to like his album release party. You know, I hung out with Beyonce, hung out with Timbaland. You know, like, I've been fortunate, bro, to meet some ill people, bro, and like now doing this Hollywood.
Wait. So tell me the story, because you told me the story that you went and you asked Jay to take a picture with you.
Oh, yo.
Remember that
Hey,
story?
that's funny as hell. So like the whole night, I ain't trying to be corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already did a project with Jay. He already hit me up. So I ain't trying to be corny, but I don't give a fuck. I want a picture, you know what I'm saying? Like, proof for it didn't happen. If I don't take a picture, it means it didn't happen, you know? So the whole night, what happened? Oh, no. I got you. Yo, shout out, hold up. Shout out to, come here. That's all. Shout out to Big Spot right there. You heard? KMS. Hand styles all day. See that? We in the streets right now. We literally outside right now, you know? Yo, I forgot what I'm saying though. You gotta put on me back. I had a squirrel moment. Spot threw me off, you heard? Oh no, all right, I got it. Yo, like the Jay-Z story was like, I wanted a picture, you know what I'm saying? Because if you meet somebody big, you meet one of your idols, you wanna commemorate that moment. Yo, so the dude, I was mad drunk. He's popping those Ace of Spades bottles. He's popping that Douce. So I'm in VIP, and he's dancing and all that shit. He's with his girl and all that, and I turn around and he's gone, bro. So in my head, I'm like, damn, he's gone. I missed my opportunity. And when I turned back around, he like put me in, like, he put his arm around me, you know what I'm saying, with the big dookie Cuban. The funniest thing, I'm handing my phone to like the lady. I'm like, yo, take a picture. You know, I was mad nervous because it's Jay-Z, you know. But the craziest thing is the photo that came out of it. I'm like, all like, yo, but fuck it, you know. I met one of the goats, you know, and yeah. So yeah. Any more questions?
No, that was your fit. Oh no, all right. So all right. Is there any last things that you want to tell the fans before we jump off this, or anything you want to promote? Anything?
Yeah, I mean the music, bro. I'm working on an album right now. It's called Cosmic Intervention. You know, yo, we are waves traveling through radios, frequently forgotten frequencies, emitting underlying tones. What separates us from the clones? Kings and queens atop the thrones, we amplify without no microphones. Sound surround, sensitive, sensory. System systematically, yet dramatically eclectic for the most part, deceptively diverse. So be deceptively diverse. Yeah, man, this music saved my life, bro. This is literally I let something possess me, bro. Like when I was in a very dark place in my life. And I just say, yo, here's the pen, bro. Like, deliver this shit. I've written like 40 songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's on my main priority. And this to continue killing it, bro. Like to continue raising the bar, to continue inspiring the youth, bro. Because the youth, they are the future. As cliche as it is, if you see somebody that likes art, tell them, bro. Like inspire them. Like encourage them. Be like, yo, dude, you could do anything, bro. Like you could literally do anything. In this day and age, we are holding these iPhones and we have millions of dollars on these iPhones, bro. It's just a little bit of effort that you take. Yo, I do all my reels. People love my reels, right? And I'll tell you straight up, every reel that I've ever done is when I've been taking a shit. Legit. Dead ass, bro. Legit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, take time, bro. Take time. Take time in your craft. Take time to represent yourself, you know? Film yourself. Make bodies of work, you know what I'm saying? Share your work. Don't be scared to DM people. You know, I DM everybody. I harass everyone. I hit up Large Pro almost every week. I'm like, Large Pro, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Large Pro. When I was going to jail, he DJ'd my party for free. Shout out to Send 4. Shout out to TD, the dumps. You know what I'm saying? Send 4. Always show this love, bro. Like if I do miss anyone, it's because I had a long ass day and I'm not trying to miss anyone. You know what I'm saying? Shout my crew now is the Maso Meno. You know, that more or less that mind over matter. You know, to all my young cats. Souls, Image, Rose, fucking Circa, Lee, fucking Bisu, Jax. I got a whole squad in PR, you know. Shout out to Flavor, Hot Crew, you know, Cans, Speed, all my PR cats, Select, ADM crew, Porta. Like these dudes got style and they look at us. We're the blueprint, you know what I'm saying? But they continue it and they continue going, you know. At the end of the day, all we got is to continue to grow and like what we leave here at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Those are our legacies, you feel me? So make it mad ill, you feel me?
That's a fact.
And like, I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm here for whatever you need, bro. You feel me? Like, let's just keep doing this. Everyone, yo, para apoyarlo, you know what I'm saying? Like, support each other, like, big each other up. Like Danny was saying, it doesn't take shit to share somebody's stuff, you know? Like, so that, look, at the end of the day, we survived the grittiest fucking years and the grittiest eras, bro, right? Let's show up now, bro. Let's reverse that shit, bro. Let's kill them with kindness, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody meat mugging, go give them a fucking hug, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to homeless people, you know? Like all that shit. You have to, at the end of the day, compassion and love is what's gonna change the world and what's gonna make the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? You can still be a scumbag, dirtbag, gangster motherfucker, but show
Always. But while we're on the subject of the music, who's your top 10 favorite MCs of all time?
Fucking Coogee Rap, Rakim, fucking I got so many. Nas changed my life. Big Pun changed my life. Pharaoh Monch changed my life. Mos Def changed my life. You know, like, MOP changed my life. You know, he lover. You heard how about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw. Onyx. I have so many. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna shout out Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang killed it. Like the artists were insane. You know what I'm saying? Immortal Technique changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I like all types of hip hop, bro. I like all types of music. You know, Linkin Park, Papa Roach, fucking Cover Down. You know what I'm saying? Like bunch of there's mad people, bro.
Yo, salute Roach. I see Roach. Big up Roach. I see you,
Hold up.
baby.
So
Salute
Roach,
Oxy.
RGN, Roach. We used to drive around, bro, in unmarked cars and shit, just smashing shit all day. Family, ever, Roach. I see you, bro. Always, man. Like to everyone, whoever I miss, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry if I missed y'all, but you know, but I appreciate you. I appreciate each one of you. You know what I'm saying? Like SR, keep doing what you're doing, nigga. Like for real, you're doing something really, really good for the culture, and people need to hear these stories. We want to hear these stories. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear when someone jumps off a building or how we were climbing rooftops with grappling hooks. You know what I'm saying? We were using grappling hooks, my man, throwing shit up there. You know, like we like to hear these stories. So thank you for doing for the platform. And yo, Deck, hold up. My story with
Look
Deck.
at Deck. You see Decky with the big giant blockbusters? What about that, nigga? Yo, salute to that nigga.
Remember when Deck did the tunnel, sons? He did the tunnels with bucket paint. I used to swear that he slept in those tunnels. Yo, like the straight DEs, super crisp with the bucket paint fillings, bro. And I met Deck first with painting a wall with Seos and Arc in U5. Yo, Deck was painting a Spider-Man eating a bucket of chicken. You remember that shit, Deck? Yeah, represent for real, bro. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Raze. You know, like Raze is my man. Raze has one of the illest styles ever. Another entrepreneur, good ass dude. Like, just a general good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's few and far those. You know what I'm saying? Like, day ones. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Doug, you see Deck is laughing. Here we go, son. Deck understand. Yeah, it's funny, man. But shout out to all the pioneers. Shout out to all my street motherfuckers, bro. My hood dudes. Like, we were moving like an army, bro. Like we were moving like an army. Shit was strategic, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what's missing too, that unity in the crews, you know what I'm saying? Now everyone's out for Delph or hating on each other, you know, like we just need to come back together and smash. I feel like everyone who's watching fucking Graph Champs right now should all get together on the whole highway together. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know? For real, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, you alright? Pa eso fuma, loco. Pa eso fuma. Yeah, look, I don't have the art like Danny right now, but I'll show you the piece I just did right now, real quick. I'm trying to burn. I'm saying, hold on, what's up? It's my first time doing the old B-boy with this Taino with Semi. You know what I'm saying? With the other dude holding the La Bandera. Yeah, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Fire.
I try to change it up, you know what I'm saying? Like I could do a throwy. I could do a throwy really good. I want to be invited to these graph jams, you know what I'm saying? And learn the fundamentals of graffiti, you know?
Yeah, that's a fact. But it always came through, even in your throwies, like the way you did them and the colors, like you would fade them from one color to the next. It always showed the artsy. And a lot of people in the beginning didn't really like that. Like you got a lot of hate in the beginning. You remember that?
I still get hate, man. But if you hating, that means you're doing something wrong. You're doing something right. Never forget that, guys. If you got haters and you got people como tirándote mal de ojo y toda esa mierda, you know what I'm saying? That means you're doing something right. You feel me? Like, it's cool. Look, all the people that used to hate on me now are the ones you trying to do 4-color fillings. You know, legally. You know what I'm saying? I have four cans strap. You know what I'm saying? American accents. Those are the good paints, bro. Like those crazy pastel colors. You used to call me the Easter. You used to say I used to bomb like Easter. These motherfuckers doing the Easter throwies, you know. But you want to stand out at the end of the day too, you know. Yo, remember that Coney Island? That was the Easter lot.
Yo, bro, I got calls that next day, son, from mad people, because that was like the day before it opened up, right?
Yeah, bro. Like we did that. It's strategic. Like that billboard that I blamed out, right? I was scoping out that billboard for a year. I was scoping out that billboard since July 4th the year before, because I noticed that all the cars were stopped on the fucking highway and on the bridge, so they could all see the billboard. So I went up there, bro, and I literally stayed there all night, bro. Like, you know when you do a spot and you're so hyped to see it during the day that you literally stay right there, like así mismo, like mira, wait sun to rise, you know. And it was stuff like that, high impact stuff. I used to love doing high impact stuff, you know, like that's how you get noticed. It's also for me. It was the thrill, it was the rush, that knowing that people were scared to do graffiti here, but I'm gonna do some 4 or 5 color shit with highlights and drips. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude.
Yo, I used to be so impressed because driving to work or at work or over the highway or something, it was just like rooftop after rooftop after rooftop, and like the trucks is driving next to me, and they got fillings on the trucks too, and the rooftops and the trucks at the same time.
That's like
Fire.
That was coverage, you know. Yo, shout out to my cousin Clue right there. Clue ACC, Clue, you know what I'm saying? Like Clue UR. Yo, like Clue used to look out for us, bro. He used to fall asleep being lookout, you know? Like amazing stuff. Like, and that's another, you know what? Clue, good shit, bro, because the lookouts never get no love. Shout out to all the lookouts. Shout out to all the people who helped the batters, who shook the paint. Shout out to all the, yo, like, honestly, bro, shout out to all the underdogs, man. Shout out to, you know, like we are the underdogs. We like supposed to be the scum of society. We like the lost boys, you know what I'm saying? Never want to grow up. We just want to see our names in lights, you know? So, like, shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. Yeah.
Yo, yeah. Run was so important for the graph culture and game, and it's embedded in history so crazy. And like, you know, right now in this present time, niggas is out right now too, still, you know, it's like it's incredible.
The saga continues.
Like, yo, it's incredible, and I love the way it's looking right now. You heard?
Yeah, bro, because of people like us, bro, because of platforms like you know, like people showing love, the OGs. It's important for all the OGs, bro. You gotta understand. I came up looking up to y'all, and y'all showed me nothing but love. So now I'm able to show that back. That's what we gotta continue doing, bro. Bigging each other up. If you think your homie style is whack, bro, it's one thing for all the new guys, right? Game and say, "Oh, I'm gonna write SR." If that's your homie, you're gonna be like, "No, there's already SR. You can't write SR." Yo, dudes will legit bomb with another SR in Bushwick. Like,
that's a fact,
right? Like, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody coming out tomorrow and writing KES 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be able to tell them that, to be like, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we have to, we're the gatekeepers of our culture, bro. Like, yo, with all the success and all the corporate success and all the amazing projects I've done and traveling and all this, like, selling paintings and all that stuff, that fills my heart more and like fuels my fire than graffiti, bro. I am number one. I'm a graph writer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bomber. I wrote my name about 50 times today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it is, bro. Shout out to whoever created the uni, the best silver marker ever created. So those who know how I write, they know what I use. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You got.
That's a fact. So what's next for Tuise?
Going back to Puerto Rico, bro, taking care of Abuelita. I got like my own 5 points in Puerto Rico. It's like I use 5 points as a reference so y'all all understand what it is, you know. It's an Aguadilla. It's called the Ruinas Urbanas, like the urban. You know, if you having a trip out there, hit me up. Hit up the DM. It's Ruinas Urbanas PR. You know, so I'm not gonna say it in English, but you know, follow it. It's on my links. It's on my bio. If you want to come, I'll set you up. I'll give you a wall. You can do some fly shit in paradise right off the beach. You know, and then just continue painting, bro. Continue painting the island. Continue inspiring these young cats. You know, I'm showing them. You know how good it feels to go back to my island, bro, and to show these young cats that New York energy, that New York hustle, that New York grind, bro. Like truly, bro, if you can make it here, then you can make it anywhere. And that's for real, you know? So I'm showing them that they can make money doing what they love to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you want to make a living. So I'm trying to show them that and trying to just pass down knowledge, bro, and enjoy the beach and float and throw myself off of fucking waterfalls and stuff, you know? Like, I love New York. I'll never not love New York, but I like to be floating in the water.
Hell yeah.
Shit, and pay $500 rent, you know? Like, for real, man. So that's the future, man. Like more living, bro. More art, more living, more music, more everything, bro. You know?
So do you have any last words before we get off this to the fans?
To the fans, I just want to, like, we do this for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We do it, first of all, we do it for us, for our personal enjoyment, but we continue doing it for y'all, you know what I'm saying? To know that how much y'all look up to us, how much y'all, you know, for someone to buy a pin from me, it means a lot, you know what I'm saying? Every sale that I make, whether it be a t-shirt, whether it be a $20,000 painting, those little things and all that, being tagged on Instagram, people shouting you out, whatever it may be, that's what I live for. You know? So, like, I appreciate fuck with y'all. I got y'all back. Y'all can hit me up. I'm a regular ass dude. You could DM me, be like, yo, Tuise, what's good? You already know how I am. I'm for the people. You know what I'm saying? I've been in New York 3 months. I feel like I'm on a political campaign. I'm shaking hands and kissing babies and shit. You know? So I just like this. That's it, bro. I really respect y'all. I love y'all, and keep trying to be as shiny as you could be. And that's it. You know? I appreciate it.
Yo, too. I appreciate you coming on Graph Champs, yo. It was a long time coming. You're very important. The movement and the mark that you made in graffiti and in the art world that is continuous is monumental, bro. And we salute you. You heard?
I appreciate you guys. You're for real. Much love, man.
Suise, baby, you heard?
I can't be too far away. Yo, peace.
You got to X out, too.
No, I'm Xing out right now, papa.
Yo, that was Suise, you heard? Formerly of All City Crew, who destroys decade after decade after decade after decade. Monumental in the game. Yo, that was such a, yo, salute to you, Rays, bro. Salute, my nigga. Salute everybody. Salute my nigga Roach. I see you, my bro. Salute everybody that tuned in. That was Danny Cortez and Tuise, Graph Champ, Season 2, Episode 15. Yo, what it is, Big Jazz, the God. I see you, baby. Salute. Thank you for supporting always, bro. That's a fact. Yo, Danny, I love you, bro. Thank you. For real. Thank everybody that joined in. Yo, Clue, what it is, my nigga. Salute. I see you. You heard? Ribs, what it is. Salute, my guy. You're another super duper dope artist. Yo, salute, Cope. I see you. Salute, Legend. Yo, what it is, Sack. I see you, my cousin. What it is, bro. Word. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, bro. That was motherfucking Graph Champs. You heard? I got these next shows. Yo, what it is, Wrong Rivera. I see you. BX in the house. You heard? Graph Champs. Yes, sir. Real gully niggas. Salute to all the legends that was in the building today. Motherfucking Easy. Word. Salute to my nigga Dios Diablo. My niggas motherfucking Straight 16. My niggas motherfucking Viral Monarch. My niggas Bushwick Radio. My motherfucking niggas Supreme Clientele Radio. All my nigga Joe 21. My family, of course. My High Life family. Era. Rest in peace, Vamp. The
The event is on right now, right? The fundraiser for that. Oh, of course, my KED family theme, KED. Yo, rest in peace, Goober. My bro Claim. My DTF family, Papo, Ever, everyone, bro. Salute to everyone, bro. That's a fact, my nigga. Straight 16, hell yeah, my family. Stray and 4-5. Raise ACC, bro. Real writers, bro. Real writers. Niggas is still doing things out there. This shit. So I'm see y'all niggas next episode. Salute to everybody. Much love. I'm your host. This is Graph Champs. I'm your host, the Vertical Murtical Squirtical. I'll see y'all next time. One.